I will be naming 6 players off this list, and y'all are going to have to tell me if y'all keep 3 and cut 3. So the 6 players are LaMarcus Aldridge, Amari Stoudemire, Chris Bosh, Kevin Love, Pau Gasol, and Blake Griffin. Who y'all cutting? Who y'all keeping?
I'm cutting LaMarcus. I'm cutting Bosh, and I'm cutting Gasol.
Bosh is crazy.
Wait, you said you're cutting.
You're cutting.
I'm cutting.
You're cutting Aldridge, Bosh,
and Gasol.
And Gasol, and you're keeping Blake, Kevin Love, and
Blake.
Stoudemire.
That's nuts.
Actually, prime Kevin Love was a rebounding machine.
Okay.
Them Minnesota days were different.
Chatting right now, Doug.
One of the best big man shooter ever. Let's see.
I'm gonna cut Blake, Stoudemire, and I'm gonna say Kevin Love. No, an Aldridge.
Okay.
Y'all crazy for cutting Stoudemire because he's the only person. He's the only person on the list with a first team All NBA.
Exactly, he deserves to be
cutting
there.
Blake, I'm cutting Stoudemire, and I'm cutting LaMarcus Aldridge. Keeping Kevin Love, keeping Bosh, I'm keeping Powell.
I think I want to switch that. I'm gonna switch Stoudemire for Love. I'm gonna cut Love. Love, Blake, and Aldridge are getting cut.
I gotta cut Pau Gasol, Chris Bosh, and Blake Griffin. I gotta keep LaMarcus Stoudemire and Kevin Love. Because from a step-by-step basis, Pau Gasol is good, but his numbers don't. Me personally, I think Pau Gasol is a little overrated.
I don't see how.
Because when he was by himself in Memphis,
but that's the key word, by himself. Who was his next best player?
He had a couple. Shane Battier, Brian Cardinal.
Exactly.
But I don't know. His just even when all these stars were by themselves at one point, they were all putting up like great numbers. And I think Pau Gasol's best season was like 19-9 or 19-10, and I don't know. I feel like all other 5 players, I think on the Lakers probably win them a championship still in 2009, 2010.
I don't know.
So who cut Chris Bosh?
I cut him.
Why'd you cut him?
Well, honestly, I was looking more on the Miami days. On Miami, and I understand you're playing with LeBron and D Wade, prime LeBron at that. But Miami days, he really just was not. He was good, but he was not like as good as I honestly expected him to be. Still a great player, but I rather have the rebounding machine, prime Kevin Love. I rather have Stoudemire putting up them crazy numbers first team All NBA, and then prime Blake, rookie of the year. He's rookie of the year, right? And he also went to the All-Star game rookie year as well, I believe. And on top of that, he put up really good numbers in his prime, especially for a guy who in the beginning couldn't shoot from the three-point line, but overall progressed to do very well in Detroit for a short period of time, nonetheless. But and obviously his career is done now. But still, I stand by what I said.
So who's the best person out of those 6 power forwards in y'all opinion?
What are you talking about? Like talent-wise, or just
the best talent-wise? Who's the best? Who y'all starting a team with? If y'all had the first pick.
You could say Gasol.
I'm taking Gasol starting.
Yeah, I would say Gasol too.
I'll take either Stoudemire or I'll just say Stoudemire. I'll say Stoudemire.
Y'all crazy for honestly. I think Pau Gasol is talent-wise. I think he's the worst out of all the 60 of these people, in my opinion. I would either
prime stats.
I would start either
26 points per game.
There's a difference talent-wise, and there's a difference between who do you want to start a team with. I would say the most talented player on here is probably
I would say Blake's the
LaMarcus Aldridge. but I'm gonna say
Kevin Love.
I'm taking Aldridge.
Yeah, no,
Mid-range,
LaMarcus Aldridge.
3,
Shoot, rebound.
play the post. He can do everything that
Kevin Love can shoot. Kevin Love can rebound. Come on.
I mean, they both can't play. They both can't play defense.
That is true.
But
Exactly.
Honestly, you can take either or. You can take either or. But in my personal, I think based off of watching them play in the post game, I'm taking LaMarcus.
Or even Stoudemire. I mean, I don't know if Stoudemire was a production or he favored off the system he ran in, but Stoudemire was a dog in the Suns. He wasn't a dog. He wasn't a dog with the Knicks.
Yeah, he had the one good year with the
injuries.
I think before Melo came, and then he just fell off after that. I think he punched a fire extinguisher, and then it just went downhill, bro. I remember that vividly too.
I would say, yeah, obviously, best defender on this list. We're taking that into consideration.
I'm gonna take Gasol just because of his resume. I think his resume just speaks for itself. He's one of the best European players ever.
That's another reason why.
Yeah.
Kobe.
And that connection.
No Powell, Kobe doesn't get those rings, and I feel like he was an essential player.
But then
you're not going to have that same connection
with somebody else, though.
I feel like all these players are kind of like.
Ooh, a connection.
It's about talent.
It's about getting buckets. That's what it's about. I'm playing defense.
He was getting buckets.
Not like prime Statwood.
He would have been getting his points differently though. They run the triangle. He was running pick and roll.
Stoudemire on the Lakers would.
He was getting.
Stoudemire would have still got his buckets. He averaged like 27.
Exactly. Cool. Yeah, bucket getters.
How many of those is coming from?
Like 2005, 2006, he averaged like 27 points and 9 rebounds.
2005, he averaged 20. He averaged 25 in 2007, 2008.
He averaged like 26 2004, I think.
No, yeah, 2006, 2004, yeah, 26, 2004, and then 2010, 2011, he averaged 25. That was on the Knicks.
Yeah, he had the one good